Was just over 4 months ago, a disastrous debate performance by seemingly confused President Biden. It changed the race and history. After initially ignoring pleas from his own party to end his re-election bid, President Biden did just that. With the party in disarray and the clock ticking, Democrats quickly lined up behind Vice President Kamala Harris. She makes history as the first female presidential candidate of African and Indian heritage. If that wasn't enough drama, gunshots at a Trump rally in Butler, Pennsylvania in mid-July. Mr. Trump grazed in the ear by an assassin's bullet. Bloody but undaunted, Mr. Trump immediately raised his fist in defiance. 2 days later, Mr. Trump announces 39-year-old Ohio Senator and former Trump critic J.D. Vance to be his running mate at the Republican National Convention. In August, Harris picks Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as her running mate. Less than 2 weeks later, the Democratic National Convention in Chicago kicks off with enthusiasm and fanfare. Harris gets an immediate boost in the polls and momentum. September sees the first and only debate between the presidential candidates. Harris comes out aggressive, taking it right to Trump. He chooses not to debate her a second time, but his baseless comments about Haitian immigrants eating pets in Ohio causes outrage. 5 days later, a second assassination attempt on former President Trump. The suspect fleeing but arrested after a Secret Service agent spotted a rifle poking out of bushes at Trump's West Palm Beach golf course. October 1st saw the vice presidential candidates square off. The month closed with a controversial Trump rally in Madison Square Garden. Early voting in several states producing historic numbers of votes cast, and a late flurry of battleground state campaigning with two candidates sometimes speaking just a few miles from each other. Now the general election, and a race experts and pollsters say is just too close to call. What an amazing run-up with much more history hanging in the balance.